Hey guys, I'm Holly Shockey. I'm a realtor with Bentwood Realty out of Waco, Texas, and I want to make sure that your home purchase process goes as smoothly as possible. So today I have some tips about viewing homes and social distancing at the same time. So a big tip that I have that comes in really handy with the social distancing aspect, it also comes in handy if you're maybe living out of state and wanting to view properties in an area that's not so easy to just pick up and go view houses in. And that tip is to do a virtual showing. So when it comes to a virtual showing, some people tend to kind of just sit back and watch the realtor walk through the property like it's a TV show, which sounds great, but in reality, that's not helping you figure out things about that house that you're gonna want to know before you put an offer on it, to know if it's really a good fit for you. And you might also end up with some surprises if you don't ask questions. So my tip is to think about the things that matter to you in a home that you would be able to tell in person that you might not be able to tell if you're just sitting back and watching someone walk through a property. So some ideas you could put on that list are to ask your agent to show you the view from the front porch. So kind of getting an idea of the neighboring properties and what they might look like. Another idea is to ask them to describe the smell. Sometimes the smells are great, sometimes not so much. But if they're telling you about the smell and that's a topic that you're intentionally bringing up, hopefully you won't end up with surprises there. Another great idea is to ask them to measure to make sure your truck's gonna fit in the garage or your sectional will fit in the living room, whatever it may be that you have that's important to you that you wanna be sure you can bring with you to that new property. Another idea is to ask your agent what cell phone provider they have and ask them how good their service is inside the home. I know a lot of us are working from home or even normally outside of these current circumstances are depending on our cell phone when we're in our homes. So that's a good idea to ask your agent as well. Don't forget to also have them open cabinets for you to show you the ceilings and the floors. All of those are going to give you a better idea of what that property is like than just sitting back and having your agent walk through the house. If you are going to be able to go in person, do be prepared that a lot of areas right now are asking that you limit the number of people coming to that home showing to just the people who are actually parties to the transaction, the people who are really buying the house, who are going to be on the paperwork and sitting there at closing. That's going to help us limit how many people are bringing whatever they may have been exposed into that home, as well as social distancing while we're inside the house. Also know that some areas are requiring face masks and gloves and even removal of shoes. So do be prepared for those sorts of precautions if you're doing an in-person showing. I hope I've given you some good tips. Stay safe out there. Have a great rest of your day. Stay well. Feel free to subscribe to my channel. And of course, if you have a question I can help you with, definitely don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks and have a great day.